It's a heavyweight showdown between the Korean Superboy, Doo-ho-Choi, and Darren Till. Representing the passionate town of Liverpool, Merseyside, England, here is the gorilla, Darren Till. This is a man unto himself, very special fighter and young man.
He's a very special young man. He's a very special fighter, and the people are drawn to Darren Till. If you witness a Darren Till walkout, as you are right now, you understand that it's very special. He has that star quality, but that star quality means nothing if you don't have the fighting ability. Darren Till definitely has the fighting ability.
What a great frame for this welterweight division. Not always easy for him to make the 171-pound limit, but at least until further notice, Darren Till is a welterweight and a contender at that. All right, here he is. For my money, might be the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So 2 years, the gap in age, with similar height and some differences in reach. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 5 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Liverpool, England, Darren Till. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Doo-ho-Choi.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
The fighters touch him up.
Ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. And they separate. Trying to find a home for that right hand. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Big punch lands through the middle. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Little cut below that left eye. Slips the left hand. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from in close.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Battle for position here. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
So we pull up the stats for you now. 32 total strikes have landed for Darren Till. Shot is blocked there by Choi.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, man.
And he comes through with a big knee. Oh! Throwing hard in the pocket. Oh, straight right. I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take many of those strikes.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. Nice body kick.
Oh, collar tie.
Huge damage from that elbow.
Beautiful kick there. Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
And they separate. Oh, Till gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Big kick.
Nice combination of kicks there by Till. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. 15 seconds to go.
That knee hurt him.
All right, single collar tie now. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, second round now underway. I'm no analyst, but a little bit of a feeling out process there in round one.
And that's a part of being in the octagon with someone that's so skilled. You cannot just go after them guns blazing. Both of these young men are trying to find the right moment to attack.
Oh, Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great timing to land that punch.
Man, that cut is just getting worse by the minute. Rated R tonight. Single collar tie now. Muay Thai plump. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. You got him whip his hip into that kick. Right hand punch in the clinch. He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. And there comes the separation now. Nice defense there, huge block.
Oh!
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Right hook to the head, blocked. Oh, single collar tie here. And they separate. Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. And now he's got that tie clinch. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result. Big punch from the clinch.
Back and forth we go! Oh, what a land there by Darren Till, DC. Every time the gorilla throws and lands, you hear those oohs and ahs from the crowd. Really timing his shots nicely, good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Got the single collar tie.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Left punch is good. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. And they separate. Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down the neck.
Gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
That's a big strike right there.
And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the stage.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Throwing that jab, no good.
Nice straight punch.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Till's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Wow. Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that, and I'm going to tell you one thing. It does not feel good. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits it a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it. I mean, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land anywhere.
Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by the Korean superhero. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Working out of that southpaw stance.
In the Thai clinch, look for the knees to start.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kick with so much force.
Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
Oh, Till gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to show up the defense here, though. Right hand on point. Oh, collar tie. Blocks the shot.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Both guys really throwing with authority.
Left hand punch to the clinch.
Battling for hooks. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
That knee might have landed there. And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Oh, he hurt him.
top of him looking for a finish.
Well, he's got his back now. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. You see the cut just above the eye from that round. So the cut man's got to get in here, close that thing up. You don't want it becoming an issue here into this next round. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready? You ready?
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Very nice leg kick there. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Huge elbow there.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Wow, what a head kick.
Oh, that's nice. Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Oh, straight right.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Till's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Nice job defensively there as he keeps his hands up, not just protecting his face, but also what is a pretty significant cut.
You cannot allow that to get hit anymore, right? Because the more it starts to split, then the blood starts to go into the eye. It not only is damaging in terms of the physical appearance of the cut, but the blood going into the eye almost completely shuts down that side of your face. Nice punch there.
Oh, elbow to the head in the clinch. That one landed flush by Choi. Straight right is there.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, less than 3 minutes remain in round 4. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
I mean, how many can he take? Just over 2 minutes to go.
Dig and kick.
Oh, how about this kicking game on full display tonight?
Kicks back to back, just truly mixing up the target. Sight to behold.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Till. Oh, and now
Oh, he's hurt, he's gone! It's over! Oh, my goodness!
And don't be surprised to see him win a $50,000 performance bonus by the end of the night as he stops his opponent there in his tracks, courtesy of that elbow. You know it's been a part of his repertoire for a long time. Beautiful technique. He's got a lot of power with that limb, and he certainly made his opponent pay here tonight. Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 10 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout.
smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.